hoping that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she Jamaica beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running right, it's Madison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To the air, 3rd and long. He'll get this one to Madison. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Motioning the tight end now. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Pacheco can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hand off to the back. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow. Attack.
At the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 5. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He breaks the tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Fall down these two. Return.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a two-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on...
Touchdown, Kansas City! Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pass is caught, that's Tim Patrick. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Caught, nice gain left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Prime connected with Xavier Worthy there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Now a give running right. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He throws a bullet Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Shaq. Bring it. Go, go, go.
Plowing up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 34. He put everything he had into this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Taken in by Williams outright. Now he's past the 25. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs trying to add to their lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
15.
Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 1. That's taken. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. to throw. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll run now on second down. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And they send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, yo, hey, go going. Watch out.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, Sunday. Time.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Diamador Lenore. And the Raiders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
49. Raiders 7.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Attack, attack.
They motion a receiver left.
Attack.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, and it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Pass play now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
15, 15. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made. Oh, you feel for kickers in situations like this. The loneliest guy in the building. Sometimes you forget those goalposts. They're only 18 feet 6 inches wide. And this time he might have rushed things a little, and it winds up no good.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. He's going to throw this one. Flush down out to his left. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders continuing to fight at least. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll run. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs trying to end this before the final quarter. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 14. Connects on the crosser. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he will take this in, touchdown. The Raiders still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut into the lead by another point. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow. Hey, rip list.
Now it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
15. Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. Here's the give. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders take 7 points off the deficit.
Raiders 27.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
57, call it. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Raiders football as we're just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game. Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's cut at the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
He'll get this to Tucker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Let's go. Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Attack, attack. 15, 15. Pull leg. Attack, attack. Attack.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. This one to Williams out left side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs are running them out of the building! Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Jordan Mason on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Man in motion, headed right. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throw complete to Williams. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. Going ground here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 48. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Yellow.
2nd and 10 now. It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs getting ready to celebrate a 9-0 start. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Fire down these two.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Yellow. Right side.
Pacheco. And his extra effort there rewarded with a solid gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Right side.
And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set the lead. Track 60. Go.
They'll come out throwing. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.